Spring is a great time to eliminate all the physical stuff that weighs us down. Look, we all have treasures stored in our closets, under the bed, in the attic, things that we just don't need in the house. But wouldn't it be great if we could cash in all these unused and forgotten about items just collecting dust and do it more easily? Well, Rick Martin and Fred Morash joining us now with Postal Connections, and iSold it with more tips on how to declutter the house and make some money while doing it. Gentlemen, welcome aboard. Welcome to
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's great to have you here. Look, such a great topic as we begin spring. So first things first, big picture, how does iSold it work?
Well, basically our customers and our clients bring their items to our store and we'll do a research the value on it. We like to be around that $200 range.
Okay.
And then we'll research the value, do a descriptive listing, photographs, we upload those to eBay, we monitor the sales process, deal with buyer inquiries, we pack it, we ship it, and 2 weeks after the buyer receives it, they get a check in the mail.
I like it. I just load the car and bring it your way. And many of the iSold it locations at a Postal Connections. We'll talk about that, sir.
Yeah, we have stores across the country, and what we're doing now is putting the iSold it service into our stores. The closest iSold it service is over in Gaithersburg.
Okay.
But we also have them in our Postal Connections, pack, ship, and print stores. It's a fun business.
Yeah.
It really is a fun business.
Yeah, and you guys are expanding all the time. We know that with new franchises. Look, Postal Connections, we know you guys were already experts at shipping things out for us. And now you're going to ship away basically our household, I don't want to use the term junk, but these things that we're just not using and have value to others.
It's good quality stuff and valuable to other folks. And
give us an idea of some of the items that sell well.
Well, electronics do really well on eBay. You have a computer that's less than 3 years old, it's going to do really well.
Okay.
Your iPhones, your iPads are going to do really well. Toys, vintage toys do really well.
Really?
The vintage Legos, the Lionel trains pre-war, 1940.
Wow.
Those collections go really well. Then you got your purses, your high-end purses, clothing, and your Tiffany necklaces, all types of Chanel perfumes. They'll do really well.
Really? That's such an eclectic mix. I mean, you're talking about more recent computers and iPhones, but also pre-war train sets.
We do a lot of collectibles. We sold about 100 model planes from the 1970s, never opened, in the original plastic. The customer did very well on those.
Wow, fantastic. And again, I love the process as well, how quickly these can be taken care of for us. So for instance, if I drop off the Chanel bag, let's say, I'm going to drop it off to you, you're going to sign it in. You take care of the whole process, the listing.
We do everything from A to Z. Yeah, we'll do the research first of all to make sure it's a good item to get up on eBay. We want our customers to get $100 at first check. So if it's around $200, we sell it for.
Okay.
But we're going to push to get the best price for the customer.
200 or higher. And one thing that I think a lot of people need to remember, you know, and I've sold a fair amount of my old stuff on eBay, you never get 100% anyway. You know, eBay takes their about 10% commission.
Yep.
And then you've got PayPal fees. And so even if you do it yourself, and this is a great looking bike, by the way, you sell that bike on your own, you're only going to get about 85%. You guys do it all for me, and I still get 50%.
Yep, and this is a Hello Kitty bike. It was done by an artist out in Long Beach, California. We're trying to sell this for a local charity that works with inner city kids, try to raise some funds for them on that. But it's over 2,000 Swarovski crystals on there.
Wow, fantastic. And there's an item that you could only find on a place like eBay. You're not going to find that. At the store. So that's fantastic. Well, for more information or how to go about doing this process, I know we can head online for that.
You can go to postalconnections234.com.
Okay.
Or you can call us at 302-239-1129.
Got the Delaware location there, as well as the one in Gaithersburg, all within range of our state, and iSoldit.com as well for more information. Thanks so much for coming in.
Oh, this is a pleasure.
Great to have you here. Postal Connections, iSold.
Thank you very much.
We're spring cleaning, and we're getting money in exchange for doing it. We'll be back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.